Hey, Anthony. I just wanted to ask your thoughts on. I saw the shirts you guys walked in with at the end racism on them. Or how's your thoughts on that and trying to get the Black History Month initiative going with the Panthers and how supportive of your team has been of that?
Yeah, that was an awesome initiative, by the whole organization. Bill Zito came up to me a couple weeks ago and asked if he wanted to do it, and obviously I was right on board. That was kind of the first time in my career, an NHL team has come up to me and asked me to do anything about Black History Month. So I really appreciate that from the management standpoint, and obviously appreciate that from the boys. Wearing that before the game, so. This team has been very supportive of every cause, and whether it's Black History Month or mental health or anything that goes with helping the community. It's been great, so I'm really appreciative of it.
There's been a lot of recent incidents with racism in hockey, sadly. I mean, an initiative like this would be a good way to kind of shed light on that type of stuff and try to make things more accepting. I mean, how are you trying to kind of build that culture around the Panthers and around the league to kind of make it more accepted?
Yeah, I mean, playing NHL, obviously you have a platform, and I try to do my best to use that to best of my abilities to help the younger generation just understand what black people and the minorities go through day in, day out, and not only in hockey, but I try to do my best to be a good role model, and again, the boys have really stepped up and are really been great allies, and obviously we talk about Black History Month. I think the best thing to do is to educate yourself, and I think once you educate yourself, you can really know what's been going on, and really empathize with us minorities.
Jameson Hollis, FloridaPanthers.com.
Hey Duke, obviously a well-deserved 2-week break or so. But you guys in first place in the Atlantic right now. So how would you assess your guys' play heading into this break with how well you guys have been playing lately?
Yeah, we've been having some great games. It's fun to see when everybody's chipping in. It's not just a couple guys; it's really the whole team, from top to bottom. Everyone's been playing great. Our goalies have been really solid. Making key saves at key moments, and it's really fun to play right now. Obviously, especially at home, and we're gonna have this nice little break here and come back re-energized.
George Richards, Florida Hockey Now.
Hey Duke, I just wanted to ask you, this is going to be a fun time, I would think. When you guys come out of this break, it's going to be intense, fighting for positioning in the playoffs and all that. How do you think this team is going to handle that?
Yeah, I think we've done that well last year. It's a thing where we're just gonna have to carry on that momentum from before the break. I think it's a well-deserved little break that we have going on, and we're just gonna take our mind off hockey for a little bit and recharge whatever injuries you have. Try to get healthy as soon as possible, and hopefully we can do just that. And when we come back, it's back to business, and obviously we know how important that is the second half.
Are you looking forward to that push? It's going to be intense.
Yeah, for sure. The first half was fun, but it doesn't mean anything. We all know that after the break, especially after trade deadline, it's time to get going, and it's playoff time. Anything can happen. So, whatever you did in the season is not going to count come April.